patriarchy is toxic to men as well as women. We don't see it so clearly because in some ways it privileges them, and it's kind of, well, men will be men, you know, it's the way things are. But it's why men split off from their emotions, why the empathy gene is plucked from their hearts, why there is a bifurcation between their head and their heart, and they become emotionally illiterate. The system that undergirds the notion of masculinity, you know, what it means to be a real man, is a poison that runs deep and crosses generations. Fathers learn the steps to the non-relational dance of patriarchy at their father's knees, and their fathers probably learned it at the grandfather's knees. And so the toxicity continues generation after generation until now. We have to change the steps of the dance for ourselves and for our children. It's when girls reach puberty that the damage begins. Up until then, if you can remember, if you can think, and remember how feisty you were before, how you owned your voice, and then this thing happened, and we lose it. The damage is done to boys around age 5 when they enter formal schooling. 1 out of 10 young boys age 5 and 6 are on Ritalin in this country. It's when it's not even so much the parents are saying anything specific to them. They're entering the world, and the message is, don't be a sissy, don't be a mama's boy, don't cry, forget your emotions. They literally don't even know how to describe emotions. They become emotionally illiterate. Now understand what this means as activists. Of course girls are the agents of change. You don't have to scratch very deep for us to say, that's damn right, man. I remember when I was 10 and it wasn't like that at all. But for boys, it's always been that way. They can't remember a time when they weren't entitled, when they weren't supposed to be this way. Do you know? They're at a tremendous disadvantage. And we have to hold that in our hearts. And especially those of us that have young sons, or in my case, grandson. My grandson is 5, and he just entered kindergarten, and you don't think I'm vigilant. They need this combination of complete unconditional love and a lot of structure. But they have to be witnessed, they have to be seen. Some adult has to be present for them and talking about the heart and about emotions to allow our young boys to come up and be worthy of our daughters. We have to hold that.